Virtual schools work better when parents take an active role in their child learning. As the parent of an online learner, where it is imperative to be aware of the tools and services available to the student. Parents often feel isolated and are unsure of where to go if the student needs some help. While joining us, we have a parent from Hyderabad, Mr. Chandrasekhar. Let's talk to him. Hello? Hello, sir. Sir, how parents can motivate students during distance learning, sir?
I tell you this that we can't motivate the children because the thing is, this is mostly on online classes and parents won't be involved in this kind of thing, right?
Correct.
And parents, even parents doesn't know what children are doing on online classes. And one more thing that children who are connected to the mobile phones or laptops, the main concern this online classes is good. I agree about this, but the parent interaction is not there, right?
Yes.
And even if classes is going on, there are a lot of disturbance from the students, I can say.
Okay.
Well, if a student is online and there are multiple students, not a single student, because online classes is for everyone.
Correct.
And the thing is that each and every student says, "Hello, ma'am, I'm not able to listen to you," because there could be a communication errors would be there, right?
Yeah.
And what I suggest is if teachers have the admin rights to mute each and every student on the middle of the class, that would be a great, because every student has the right to unmute the speaker and they say, "Hi, hello, ma'am, yes, ma'am, ma'am, can I talk? Can I give the answer?" So the main thing is that madam should ask a question to each and every student. Instead of saying students that, "Ma'am, can I answer to this question? Ma'am, can I answer to this question?" Because it generates a communication gap as well as a communication errors, and the students who is very interested on learning a new thing, he will disappoint and he get disconnected.
Correct.
Right. So the main thing is that teachers should have admin rights for unmuting. If teacher is asking a question, and the teacher can say that so and so person, like my son is there, so I can say that, "Okay, Chaitanya, can you answer this question?" So I can unmute him, and he is the person who can give the answer, not the rest of the others.
Okay.
So that's the one point, negative point, that each and every student says, "Hi, good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am." Each and every student says. So that's irritating, right? Even if I'm on call on other system, and I'm sitting next to him, and there are multiple students are giving answers, and and there is one more thing that I heard in middle of the session, that it's I think 12:30 to 1:15 or 1:30 time, the time slots which you have allowed it, right?
Yeah.
So in middle of this, one student says, "Ma'am, time up." What is this, "ma'am, time up"? So it's a class going on. You can't say this kind of things, right? So overall, if I say the session is good, that students are involving, the students are going ahead of all these things. Teachers are learning a new skills, how they are implementing. I don't know about that one, because once the session is ended, students are totally free. They don't know about what we have to write. Even the notification should comes on notification dialog box. On wherever, whatever the new notification comes in, it should come directly to the notification page, not on the comment boxes of each and every subject.
Correct.
Okay, so it will be easy for parents to look around what subject or what notification has arrived, is there any classes are running on, is there any FAs are going on. So what happens, sometimes some subjects like math, science, or any of that, pick up any one subject and they send a message to that particular subject instead of notification. So the parents doesn't know which subject has which class today, which subject has the exam today, or test anything. So commenting on a subject boxes, you have to send a notification to the main link, right?
Yes.
So
That will actually be helpful.
these are the some little not negative points. It's a positive things, but for
Which can be
parents it's a
improved.
negative thing. Yeah, for parents it's a negative thing because parents has to search because even see the laptops or mobile, it is related to the parents, not for the students, right? So
Correct.
parents should know that when the class is starting, when the new notification is coming, because children doesn't know. So even if you take my place and if I send any comment on a subject, you won't get any messages. So
Correct.
you won't know you won't understand when the class is running on or any new notifications comes in. What I suggest is instead of sending a message on each subject's comment line, send it a message on a notification, because whenever a person or a student see the classroom icon, he or she is going to see that notification has arrived, new notification has arrived. So he or she can pick up that notification and check the entire thing.
Correct.
So recently I have got one FA. I think it should be FA2.
Okay.
Right? FA1 exam is already conducted. So it should be FA2. I think so. If I'm not wrong, right?
Yeah. It must be FA2.
Yeah, it must be FA2. But on notifications on mail, it's showing FA1 exam, external exam.
Oh God.
I don't understand this because when I show to my kids, they said that FA1 exam is already conducted and we don't have any FA exams. It should be FA2. So why it is FA1 it's showing? So I said be prepared for the exam. So look around the date because FA1 is conducted on last month.
Correct.
So it should be it should be FA2. So just understand that. For some people won't understand FA1 has conducted or FA1 is going to prepare again, right? So it should be FA2. And I have committed from the first day that my daughter is in a 9th class and she has a Hindi first language, I think. Yeah, Hindi first language, Telugu second language. But till date, they don't have classes for Hindi and Telugu. They don't have a live interaction of these two subjects. They don't have anything to prepare. And suddenly comments comes in that you have exams on so and so date without having any sessions, without having even if you look around that we don't have books also. Some of the students doesn't have textbooks for some subjects because in market it is not available right now because of this COVID.
Okay.
Right. So at least the teachers should understand that if teachers can go and ask or put a comment over there on a subject that those who doesn't have textbooks or anything, so the teachers can guide them what the chapters are running on, or they can post it about the chapters or post it about the questions, whatever they are asking, and including their answers as well. So students can prepare for that and they can go ahead for exams, right?
True.
Because every parents wants their teacher, their student should be a topper. So I won't say that student should be a topper, but at least students can understand what's going on because it's an interactive session. It's not a face to face.
True.
So where face to face can go anything like students can say that teacher, I am not able to understand this question. Can you repeat again? But on online classes, if a student says like this, then definitely there would be a lot of communication error gaps. The teacher won't understand because this is an online classes. Sometimes the network will be slow. Sometimes there could be a problem on a voice interaction. Some words can be understandable to the teacher and some won't be. So what happens if teacher won't understand that particular word, what student wants to say? So definitely there could be a communication gap and the teacher will say something else and so student will understand something else.
Correct.
Right? So
Yes.
these are the main, whatever I said these are the main concept from my end. I don't know about the others. What I feel, I said that one. Because I have gone through all these things when my kids are taking online sessions, and suddenly I sit with them and look around each and everything what going on, because sometimes what happens, we have provided a phones to kids and laptop to kids, and we don't know whether they are totally on a classes or they are looking something else, right? Because we have to monitor each and every students, every kids of the parents has to look around all kids, right?
True. So sir, when
yeah, go ahead.
So when students and parents are completely confined to home, and what kind of suggestions you want to present to the parents on child education, what kind of responsible role they play in this online classes especially?
Yeah, if you are asking me about this one, then definitely I'll say the only one word, that parents has to involve in each and every classes what students are learning and how they are learning. Are they able to capable of taking online classes? They are capturing the teacher's word or not?
Okay.
Instead of just giving a phone or laptop to students and just go ahead and have your classes on a separate room, a study room or bedroom, wherever they want to sit and do their classes. I won't say that, but the parents' responsibility should be there, that the parents should go for every 5 or 10 minutes or 15 minutes, whatever time they can manage. They can go and check with students whether they are really on a class, and are they able to understand each and every words what teachers are saying. Are they totally interested on taking a classes or not? So that's my thing, that parents has to coordinate with
on the other side, sir, there is also a hike of tuitions in online again. So will this after school programs like tuition still be helpful for kids as the education turned completely online? So is tuitions necessary now?
Sorry, I did not get that point.
So tuition after school there are also something called as tuitions, study hours online happening. So for that also school managements are charging special amount for this study hours and tuitions. So is that necessary?
Touch wood, I don't go with the tuitions because my kids are doing perfectly. If they're stuck somewhere, we as a parents can guide them, or we can just talk to the teacher on next sessions that they did not understand so and so subjects. Can you repeat that, or can you just provide a solution for this? So the tuition, basically what I think is, the tuition can go with, but there are some kids who are really improving their skills or improving their subjects. They are good on subjects that doesn't require tuitions and all, right?
Okay.
If they go, I'll just give you one reference about my kid only. I have sent my daughter to a tuition. Before tuition, her grades was good. I can say 60%, and after tuition, it was reduced to 30%.
Oh my God! This is a reverse.
So from my thought, I won't recommend a tuition. Even I did not took tuitions from my class school ages.
Okay. Well.
So because tuitions doesn't. I don't know how tuitions are going to happen. How they are implementing to each and every student. Because if I say Rao School is a perfect where my kids are studying at Gulmohar Park. The teachers are very good, and they are taking care of each and every student. So when I came from Delhi to Hyderabad, I joined my son to the Rao School.
Okay.
My daughter is on a KV.
Okay.
So you can say that KV is a good school, right?
Yes.
Comparing to other schools, education is good, discipline is good, everything is good. But I dropped KV and joined my daughter in a Rao's group, because my son has learned Telugu, because we are from Delhi. I'm from Andhra, but we stayed from the last 25 years. My both kids are born in Delhi.
Okay.
So they don't know about Telugu. Even I don't know about Telugu, to how to write, how to read. And my son was picked up in 3 months.
That's great.
So I shifted my daughter from KV to Rao School, and she also picked up Telugu within 3 months. So I'm totally shocked how they are implementing of subjects, how the students are picking up each and everything. So they are really a good teachers. Even when my daughter joined the school, she doesn't understood the social. So even nowadays, the students won't understand about the histories, right? So
Yes.
I went to the teacher personally. I talked with them. Okay, that sir, my daughter is not able to understand your words, your history, and all. Then after that, she picked up. So the communication between parents and teachers and students, it won't be. It should be a triangle and including each and everything. It won't be like the parents are just ignoring students, whatever they want to do. It's not like that. The parents has to take a private role on this. If parents are taking necessary steps, then only your kids will grow up.
Yes, that's absolutely very great talking to you, sir, and I hope you'll be connected with us in other show tomorrow.
Sure, I'll do that one.
Well, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much
So
for joining today.
just give me an intimation that tomorrow is
Sure.
session would be there, so I
Definitely,
can
sir.
make myself available, right?
Sure, sir.
Okay,
Thank you so much. Students participating in e-learning need to build their own routines and effectively manage their time in order to stay on track. Having a well thought of specific daily schedule is the key, and parents can be a huge help not only in building such a plan but also in making sure that is followed. That is all the parents and the students and the teachers talk, and also we had a word with the correspondent of MMCC High School, Satyanarayana Garu, today in our show. Well, that's with me. Schools can today. Stay tuned to CVR English with a lot more educational updates. Thank you for joining us. Have a good day.